feel like this is a little loud. Let me just turn this down a little. Okay. That's too quiet. Okay, there we go. This is probably good. I like this opening. Unfortunately, like, oh hey Liz. Yeah, I never played this game before, so I don't have nostalgia for it. But like, I've heard so much praise about this game because I missed out on most of the Tales series. Like, I played a little bit of Symphonia. Is it too loud, by the way? I don't know if the game's too loud. I played a little bit of Symphonia, and I played a good deal of Symphonia, but those were the only Tales games I ever really got into, so I've been meaning to play Symphonia for a while. Because, as far as Tales games go, I like the sound balance how it is. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because as far as Tales games go, this is the one that I always hear about people praising. Like, I hear other people praise them, but this is the one that, you know, gets heaped on the most praise out of the series. Symphonia aged pretty badly in terms of gameplay, but it's still very dear to me. Do I want to change the game settings? Well, let's just see what it's asking for. Yeah, I don't know what to expect in terms of gameplay. Based on Symphonia, I'm expecting kind of like not a traditional turn-based RPG, more like a more actiony RPG. It was a lot of people's first Tales game, so it's become everyone's precious baby. I think that makes a lot of sense because it's the same kind of thing with Final Fantasy, where like, a lot of people, when they're thinking about what their favorite Final Fantasy is, it's often the first Final Fantasy they played. So yeah. Hi eyes. So yeah, battle. Let's go with semi-auto, defense and attack. Distances are performed automatically. Let's go with semi-auto because auto sounds too handholdy, but at the same time, vibration function. Well, let's turn the vibration function off because I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard to start. I might switch to a controller. The thing is,
once upon a time, there existed a giant tree.
I like this.
That was the source.
I like this narrator.
A war, however,
yeah, I just kind of want to be eased in, so that's why I was thinking like semi-auto might be the way to go to start with.
In order to take its place, grieving over the loss, the goddess disappeared unto the heavens. The goddess left the angels with this edict: you must wake me, for if I should sleep, the world shall be destroyed.
Okay.
The angels bore the chosen one, who headed towards the tower.
Manual is better later on. Would recommend a controller if you can. I might end up switching to a controller. The reason why I'm using a mouse and keyboard for the start is because I only have 2 USB ports on this.
Lloyd Irving, wake up.
On this computer. So one of them is currently on my mouse, the other one's on the microphone. That being said, I could always unplug the mouse for the purposes of the game. So if the controller becomes if the controller becomes an option, or rather, if the controller
to sleep standing?
feels necessary, I'll just do that. And right off the bat, I'm very happy that this has voice acting in it. I'm assuming probably that this is going to be partial voice acting, like cutscenes like this are voice acted, but like a lot isn't. But even still, voice acting's always welcome.
Oh, Professor Rain, is class over?
That's a adult? I guess it...
Never mind. Let's have someone else answer the question. Genus, how about you?
Lloyd is impressive to fall asleep during punishment. Yeah, not only did he fall asleep standing up, like, falling asleep standing up is impressive in its own right, he fell asleep standing up while holding 2 full pails of water. The dude must have the strength of an ox. Because, you know, it's hard enough to hold that to begin with, but to have it be like it's nothing. It's so little to me that I could literally sleep and continue this. Already Lloyd's badass.
Rain.
Aw, that guy's cute.
Mythos the hero,
He's got a cute
the
voice.
ancient war in the holy ground of Karlon.
Okay.
Correct. Afterwards, Mythos the hero formed a pact with the goddess Martel
Okay.
to seal away the Desians whom caused the war.
Hi, Yuya. Hello.
But the Desians came back and are now causing everyone to suffer.
This is the part of...
We covered that in class last time, remember? When the seal weakens, the Desians reappear, just
Okay.
like they have now.
Yeah, I knew that. I just forgot.
This is the part of, like, RPGs that tend to be the hardest for me, is when they're trying to introduce, like, the world, and they're throwing out a lot of terminology that I haven't had a chance to become
Today
familiar
is the
with
day
yet.
of prophecy.
So, like, the Desians, all I really know about
It
the
is a very
Desians
important
is I
day,
assume
which
they're
the chosen of mana
villains.
will receive an oracle from the goddess Martel.
Okay.
Now, chosen one, Colette,
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
tell us about the journey of world regeneration.
It is a journey to seal the Desians.
Okay, so Desians are the bad guys. They need to be sealed. So they're not like a opposing faction, which I guess makes sense because you were talking about how the Desians have returned.
Upon passing the trials of the goddess Martel,
Yeah,
summoned
I
spirits
mean,
that protect the world
I
awaken,
feel like
and mana is restored.
I feel like eventually with a lot, cause it's a challenge in fantasy in general. It's you're throwing the viewer or player into like a world that they are unfamiliar with, so you have to kind of do a lot of
Correct.
world building.
I suppose we should expect
So
the
the
chosen
challenge is
herself to know
always
the
how do
answer
you
to
do
one.
that? The answer a lot of the times is to start small, either by having like a character that serves as like the voice of the audience who knows very little about the world themselves, either because they're not of that world, which is a very popular trope, or someone that came from like a small village that is now out in the big wide world, which is another popular trope. And you know, those tropes exist for a reason. It's because it's a way to ease the audience into it without making it
Mana
seem
depletion
forced.
is the cause of the current
Like-
food shortages and droughts.
Mana depletion, okay.
It is said that this occurs because the Desians consume vast amounts of mana in their human ranches.
Human ranches. What is a human ranch? Are they enslaving humans?
The Chosen's journey has 2 purposes: to revive mana, as well as defeat the Desians.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So the chosen one
Now, for the
is
next
going
question.
to the chosen one seals the Desians, which restores the mana, and they need the mana to grow food and or otherwise make food. So like this is of vital importance to them.
What was that?
That's...
Settle down. It would seem that the time for the oracle has come.
Okay.
I will go and check on the chapel. Everyone stay here and study on your own. Understood?
Okay.
Professor, I'll go with you.
No, Colette. If it is the Oracle, the priests will come here for you.
Alright.
Wait here with everyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't mean to skip her dialogue. But that's okay. I saw what she said. Alright. I like this, these, like, chibi, character designs. Chibi somewhat anime, because I feel like that design ages a lot better than, say, like, the Final Fantasy VII design, which was heavily Poneglyph. So, you know, that holds nostalgic appeal, but it certainly looks aged. Whereas this looks, it still looks fairly good because of the way they decided to do the art. I once wrote yeah. Why do you keep sticking your nose in things, Lloyd? You are sure a glutton for punishment. Then again, you go through the Western Forest every day to come to the village. Even though you hate to study, so I guess a lot of things you do don't make sense. Oh. Okay. Let's leave everything to the professor and wait here. Sure. I wonder if that light had something to do with the Oracle. I would assume so. During the class, Rain said that when the Oracle comes, the Crucix crystal enshrine. Maybe Lloyd just wants not to be derelict. Maybe. During the class, Rain said that when the Oracle comes, the Crucix crystal will enshrine in the altar shrine. Okay. So that must have been emitted by the Crucix crystal at the temple. Sure. I just wanted to check something. Yeah, okay. So you guys have probably played this game before. So you would already know this, but I'm noticing these characters don't have names. This white-haired boy over here, he's got a name. Genus, something like that. So like, he must be important. Study on your own, huh? That's basically like telling us to go play. Why are you in this class? You are like maybe like 3. And everyone else, I'm assuming, is like a teen. I guess maybe this is like one of those small villages where everyone's in the same class. The professor seemed kind of nervous. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. You can tell who's important by their hairstyle. Because, yeah, that's true. Like, you look at most of these characters, they got fairly standard hairstyles. You know, and then like Lloyd and this and Genus has like the spiky hair. Although this blonde girl over here, she has like fairly straight, like normal hair too. But I'm fairly certain she's of importance because the teacher called her the chosen one. Colette, yeah. That light was so pretty. Okay. I'm assuming I should walk outside. Yes. Long, flowing blonde hair. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess, like, by making her, like, have the blonde hair, that in and of itself kind of distinguishes her a bit. So it is kind of the rule of main character gets, like, the special hair. Lloyd, where are you going? Don't tell me you're sneaking out. Rain will get mad. Blonde hair means they are always important in Japanese. The Japanese love using blonde as a color since it's so rare to them. Genetically, that is. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do notice, like, a lot of blonde-haired protagonists in anime. Lloyd, where are you going? Don't tell me you're sneaking out. Rain will get mad. I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm really curious to find out what really happens to Colette when she receives the Oracle. Okay. They always talk about the chosen of regeneration. Oh, hey, hi Mari. Yeah, sorry, Mari. They always talk about the chosen of regeneration at the day of prophecy, but no one tells us what really happens. But my sister said to stay and study by herself, so I'm assuming your sister would be the teacher then. Oh, I have a choice. Both of these choices... Oh, actually, okay, fine, is the complete opposite. I'm gonna go with its research. Because I want to see what's happening. Oh, he's upset at that. That's just an excuse. So, an excuse is an excuse, right? Don't be stuffy. You're coming too, right? We're best friends after all. Colette, wanna come along? Huh? Okay. So, where to? She's agreeing. She wasn't even listening in on their conversation. She's just very agreeable. Like, you're going somewhere? Yeah, sure, I'll go. I don't... Where else? The light. You're directly involved in all this. Aren't you curious? Are you curious about it? He seems maybe like a bit of it. He seems like a little dense. Of course. Okay, then I'll be curious about it too. So, I guess she just kind of goes with the flow. See, Dwarven vow number 4. Don't depend on others. Walk on your own 2 legs. Okay then, let's go to the temple. She seems really nice. Yeah, Colette seems really nice. Not Dwarven vows again. You always use them when you need an excuse. I don't know what the Dwarven vows are. I'm assuming by virtue of there being Dwarven vows, there must be dwarves in this game. Colette and Guinness... Am I saying his name right? Is it Guinness or is it Genus? Colette and Genus joined the party. Okay. When backspace appears at the left edge of the screen, press backspace to trigger a skit. Oh, I like skits. I like skits in Berseria. If you guys happen to notice that I'm missing a skit, let me know if, like, I missed a skit, because I don't like... I like to get all the skits if I can. Skits contain hints about where to go next, as well as offer a variety of fun chats between characters. This is nice music. Alright, nothing over... Oh, wait. Yeah. Backspace. Sorry, I had to... Oh, okay. Don't worry, all we have to do is get back to class before she does. But wasn't Professor Rain going to the temple too? What if we run into her? Haha, we'll be fine. Probably. I was kind of hoping that the skits would be... It's Genus, so Genus. Okay. Yeah, I wish they were voiced in the English dub too. I guess maybe they were voiced in Japanese, but like the English dub was lower budget, so they couldn't voice as much. Although that being said, actually, well, okay. In Japanese, Genus and Rain are called Genius and Refill. Oh, okay. I'm gonna see, after like this scene and I get control again, I'm gonna see if I have the option to switch to Japanese. Because maybe that'll lead to more... Or, I guess, like, do you guys have a preference between English and Japanese? I was just thinking maybe Japanese would have, like, more spoken dialogue. Colette! Father! Frank! Thank goodness you're safe. Frank, what happened to everyone in the village? They're all hiding. The Saiyans invaded the village just a short while ago. Thankfully, no one was hurt. They passed through the village and headed for the temple. Why? Isella has a non-aggression treaty with the Saiyans. But if the Saiyans are like the big bad, that, like, Colette is the prophet of destiny to destroy the Saiyans. right? Why would the Designs have a non-aggression treaty with the people that are destined to destroy them? You mean that agreement where they don't attack the village as long as we leave the human ranch alone? Yes, grandmother said it's to protect me. I mean, I get how it makes sense from their perspective, because they'd be willing to, like, make the sacrifice of, like, basically not helping the other people for the sake of, like, protecting the Chosen One, but I don't understand why it made sense to the Designs, unless the Designs aren't aware of Colette's role. Maybe they weren't aware of Colette's role, and so they were just like, you know, they just didn't want the headache of, like, having this village interfere with them. Where's grandmother? Philidra is in the temple preparing for the ritual. That reminds me, the PH sound making an F sound, there's a reason why that's the case. I can't remember what the reason is right now, but maybe it'll come back to me. It's kind of like the thorn thing that I was talking about before, where thorn was a letter in the English language that made like a th sound, like a th sound, as in thou or the, but thorn as the letter got phased out with the arrival of the printing press, because the printing press didn't have the thorn key on it, so eventually thorn got phased out as a letter, and eventually words that had thorn in it were changed to having th in it instead, with a couple exceptions, like thou became you, because there was a brief period of time where instead of putting in a thorn, you would put in a y, as a placeholder letter. So like when you see ye old store, it was actually meant to be pronounced the old store. It's just that the y was a placeholder for the thorn because they couldn't print a thorn. I think there was a similar story with YPH, it makes an F sound, but I can't remember what that is. So I might be remembering things incorrectly, but Philadra's in the temple, but that's where the Designs. The priests are there with her. There's no need to worry. Now Colette. I know, I promised to fulfill my duty as the Chosen. Good luck, Colette. Lloyd, Venus, you two should go on home. I'm worried about letting Colette go by herself. I'll go with her to the temple. Me too. But, alright. Thank you. I'll wait at the house. Come back immediately if anything happens. This music is kind of in stark contrast. Oops. I probably should have read that. That's okay. Yeah, I'll save. Let's go to... How do I access the menu? This is where a controller would help. Because I would have assumed the menu key was just escape, but that didn't trigger the menu. Unless I don't have access to the menu yet, which is possible. It kind of, like, the one thing though is, like, this really cheering music is a little bit in contrast to the fact that we're being invaded right now. Let me try switching to controller for a second. I can always switch back to the mouse, but... Because I want to access the menu if I can. But I don't know... Yeah, see, with the controller, it's super simple to access the menu. So let's just play with the controller for now. Let's customize. I just want to see if Japanese dialogue is an option. Yeah, Japanese. Okay. Let's try it out in Japanese for a little bit. Because I'm interested to see if there's more... First off, it'd be kind of neat to hear their Japanese voices, but I'm also interested to see if there's more, like, dubbed lines. Like, if there's when I say dub-blind, I mean if there's more spoken lines, if you have it in the original Japanese. Lloyd, do you need something from my house? No, not really. Yeah, because if the skits are voiced in Japanese, then that would be a big plus to me. Plus, it's kind of neat to hear original Japanese voices, too. We're supposed to go to the temple, come on. In case you've forgotten to get to the temple, go out to the north exit. Follow from there, it's the straight up path. Okay, so I was going in the wrong direction then. So north would be up, I assume. Yeah, so this would be the way to the temple. Whoa, it's a monster. I thought the northern region where the temple is located was a sanctuary. Why are there... It must be part of the trial. Martel's trial involves battling monsters. We don't have time to talk. Let's get this thing. Roger. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna beat up the zombie with my stick. Madabada desu. Okay. So my main character is dual wielding sticks. Paulette seems to have like these big head-sized rings, which I don't know if she throws or if she uses as a melee. And Genus, or I guess if we're going with the Japanese now, Genus has like this. What is that thing called? I want to say yo-yo, but that is not a yo-yo. It's that thing where it's the ball and the stick. I don't know what that's called, but you guys see it. It's called a kemada. Oh, is that what it's called? Them red eyes. That was easy. Lloyd, you're amazing. Oh, do I have red eyes right now? Oh, you know why I have red eyes? Cause like when I was trying to access the menu earlier, I mean, you guys know me. When it comes to like trying to figure out how to do something, what my process is press all the buttons. So one of the buttons triggered the red eyes. Oops, that's wave. Okay, here, the easiest way to fix this, sorry, just give me a second. Because FaceRig has been kind of finicky recently, so I'm just gonna restart FaceRig real quick so that I can reset the eyes. Yeah, hi Kire. Yeah, I'm looking kind of evil today. Let me just go ahead. Let me just go ahead and turn off FaceRig and then turn it back on, so that the eye. No, it's okay. I appreciate it. You know. Well, I mean, it's it's kind of a thing. Like Subtitles has her own body now, so the red eyes aren't necessarily necessary anymore. I mean, I guess maybe sometimes I'll still use the red eyes. There we go. And then I'm back. Okay. So yeah, sometimes I might still use the red eyes. But it's kind of like, rather than it being subtitles now, it's anti-pending. Yeah, that's true. She might, even though she doesn't have to anymore, she might steal the body sometimes just to mess with me. That would be kind of a neat idea for a skit. If, like, Subtitles was trying to pretend to be pending and trying to, like, but pending, but even as she was trying to be pending, first off, she has the red eye, so it would be clearly not pending, and then on top of that, pending would still be talking in like text form with his like ding. So it would be ridiculous. But I mean, I like ridiculous, so that might be fun at some point. Oh well, I owe it to this thing, though. Ding! I love doing the pending ding. Ding! Yeah. I loved, like, that pending ding noise was, like, my favorite part of, like, the favorite part of, like, having subtitles have the body and then pending the text. Oh, that reminds me, there was because when I was originally doing subtitles, and I was trying to think of what his noise was, I had, like, this, I've said before, like, subtitles, the noise subtitles makes is just pending doing ding, but then I, like, messed with it a bunch in Audacity to make it sound more, like, computerized and more like a alert sound. But the first one I attempted to do was, I believe, pending just doing doo-doo, and then I messed with that in largely the same way. And the reason why I didn't go with the doo-doo is because it just sounded like a fart. It came out sounding like a fart. So every time subtitles would talk, it would sound like she was passing wind. So I never used that one. I kind of feel like I should put that somewhere just as, like, a blooper of, like, what might have been. Because honestly, I felt like the noise was funny to listen to once or twice, but I'm like, if this is the noise that subtitles always makes, it's gonna get old real fast. That's right, the X-Sphere. Yeah, it's designed for combat and brings out my maximum strength. Without this thing, I'd be nothing. But you're still strong, Lloyd. It's true, you're still strong. You can, like, fall asleep lifting what is probably, like 40, 50 pounds. Yeah, at least you have sword skill, or at least his sword skills are good. What do you mean, at least? Oh, another monster. There's another one, let's go, you two. Wait, Lloyd, the professor said magic is more effective than physical attacks against non-physical and spirit monsters. You should have changed that sound as, like, why won't I give subtitles another noise for text? And one of them would be that farting sound, yeah. And then and she would be done. Alright. Tilts. Okay. Okay, here we go. So I guess Genus is like the magic user of the group. But it looks like I don't actually have to do anything different because he's gonna do the magic on his own. So I can just continue to melee. I do have the option to take control of Genus. I'm like, oh, I like his Japanese voice. It's important to choose the target wisely. Oh, I could have chosen who his target is. Oh, that's okay. When there's a lot of monsters, or if we go up against a dangerous one, it's especially important when saving an ally that's in trouble. We have to be careful. Okay, let's go to the temple. Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, I thought it would just automatically move me. Oh, okay, I really like his voice. I like her voice too. Yeah, exactly. The skits, having the skits voiced adds a lot to them. Yeah, the Japanese voice acting is so good. Like, not to take anything away from the English voice acting, because I never gave the English voice acting much of a chance given how quickly I switched it, but I really love the Japanese voices. Oh yeah, if you do Google like his the voice actor, I'd be interested to know what else he's been in, because it sounds pretty familiar. He's got like that really like not necessarily shonen hero voice, but like young shonen upstarter voice kind of thing, if that makes sense. What does Cook do? You successfully prepared a sandwich. Oh, that's good for me, I assume. Okay, thank you. Here, I'll fight this guy. Oh geez, I'm losing health quickly. I should eat after this battle. I made that sandwich, so I assume that restores HP. Yeah, look at how quickly I'm losing health. Here. Cooking? Oh, hey. Oh, but none of them have the mats for it. Okay, but items, I assume. Apple, little bottle, orange gel. Where's the sandwich that I made? Beef strips and bread. Huh, I don't see my sandwich. That's okay. I got the apples, so... His actress voiced the boy in Conan. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, here's the temple. I didn't notice at first because it's... Cooking doesn't give you items, you just eat immediately. Oh, okay. Is the cooking to give me like status effects, or does it restore health? Whoa, that light is really coming from the temple. Then an oracle is going to be conveyed. Yeah, Vade, yes. Colette's going to be the chosen of regeneration. It's really, really bright. Say, Colette, when the oracle is conveyed, you'll become the chosen who will save the world, right? You're going to be like the hero mythos. So maybe you should act more like, you know, chosen-like? Yeah, no problem. She's so agreeable. Effect depends on the dish. You can get more recipes throughout the game. Okay. Elan from Hitalia, if you know that character. I kind of do. I haven't seen Hitalia in a long time, but I really liked that. Those skits were pretty funny. Maybe I should post the link since I don't know what animes you did watch. Oh yeah. If you post the link or DM it to me, then I can look it up later. Colette just wants to be liked by everyone and help others. Wholesome as F. Yes, she is super wholesome. And some from Gundam Wing, like the main character. Oh, so Colette's voice actor must be a pretty big deal then. Hey, there's a lot of commotion at the temple. You're right. Chosen one. Oh, he looks injured. Yep, injured. The Desaians broke the non-aggression treaty and attacked the temple. Chosen one, quickly, the Oracle. I know. Please, be careful. I regret that I will not be able to protect the Chosen. Pastor, hang on. It's no good. He's gone. No! Do you like my pro voice acting where everyone gets the same voice? I really don't... I wish I could do multiple voices, that I could at very least give Colette like a distinctive voice from the guys. Also going to DM it to pending so you don't have to search for it. Yeah, please DM it to me too. Don't you dare give up. Oh, thank you. I'll keep doing it then. I'm going. Colette, there are Desayans in there. Yes, but I have to go. I'm the Chosen. My job is to accept the Oracle on the day of prophecy. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you guys like the reading. The two of you wait here, okay? Lloyd, are you going to let Colette go by herself? Of course I'm gonna go with. What kind of game would it be if I just, like, noped out of here? It's like, no, I don't feel like participating in this adventure. You know, you bought the game. You bought the game. Go on the adventure of the game. There are some games where it gives you an option early on to, like, participate in the adventure or no. And, like, if you hit no, that's a hard game end. Yeah, it's like, no big deal, guys. I'll BRB, just going to walk into sudden danger. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, so I think I'm the only Star Trek fan in here, but there's a game called Star Trek Borg. And basically the premise of the game is, you have to go back in time to save your father who was killed in a Borg attack, with the help of Q. So at the beginning of the game, Q comes, basically says, you can go and save your father. And it's like, you can either take the bag and go home, or you can take the phaser and come with me. And you have your choice. You can either click on the bag or you can click on the phaser. If you click on the bag, Q's like, fine, and then he snaps out and he goes away, and the game's over. I just love that. It's like, you don't, like, it's like, the hell, man, you bought this game. I'm going too. I can't let you go by yourself. Are you sure? It's dangerous. Dwarven vow number 1. He moved, the text ended too quickly. Let's go. I'm sure Dwarven vow number 1 was about helping her in some way. Wait, I'm going too. I'm worried about Rain. Thanks, both of you. Alright, let's go save the day. Oh, hey. Are those the Desayans? They don't... Like, I thought the Desayans weren't human, but maybe those are either Desayans or working for the Desayans? Chosen one. Your life is mine. I know he was saying that line too, but I just love that line. Your life is mine. Oh, so they are Desayans, okay. Oh, maybe they're not Desayans. I'm assuming that they're not Desayans, given the fact that, even though he just called himself a Desayan, I assume he was saying that in sarcasm. Alright, let's kick these guys' boots. You know, they have like actual swords and stuff, but no, I got this. I got a stick. I got 2 sticks. These guys are no match for my sticks. They literally were no match for my sticks. Did you see, like, how quickly I just beat their butts? Oh, yeah, sure, I'll cook again. I made another sandwich. Yeah, exactly, it's all about technique. Oh, that dude's big, though. That dude's big. Oh, that dude's big. He's got, like, one of those spike balls. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Nevertheless, I know no fear, so I'll walk into him even as he bashes my head in with a hammer, giving me a brutal concussion. I no longer remember what I did earlier this morning, but that's fine. Yeah, no heck that guy is strong. Look at the size of, like, the mammoth teeth on him. Hi, cool dude. Hello. We're still early on in Tales of not Dysaria, Tales of Symphonia, cool dude. What was breakfast again? Oh, thank you for the host, cool dude. Man, this guy is really tough. Alright. Wait, what just happened? Oh, someone else came in. Oh, and that guy has a metal sword, so you know he's badass. Oh, look at that dude's hair! Look at his hair, that's cool hair. Oh, I hope you had a good day at work. Yeah, I haven't played this game before, but like I was saying earlier, I've heard nothing but like really good things about this game, so this is a game that I've been kind of wanting to play for a while. Get out of the way. Okay. Despite the fact that he said get out of the way, apparently I'm gonna take the lead. Oh wait, someone healed me. Who heals in this party? Is it the new dude? I didn't peg him for a healer, but I mean, I'll take it. I heal with the power of my sword. Like, literally, he's hanging in the back doing first aid. And, like, letting me, a young child... Oh my god, do you see, like... Do you see, like, how this big dude is just, like, casually, like, knocking me, like, 10 feet backwards each time? And I'm just getting up like the champ I am and running back into him? Hey, Dippy! Hey, I'm playing Symphonia! Okay. Can you maybe heal me up a bit more this time? Yeah, thank you. This is taking a while. Is there something different I'm supposed to be doing here? Because, like, I keep running at this guy and hitting him a bunch, and then, like, I go back and now I'm dead. Is that not how this battle was supposed to go? Is this not how this battle was supposed to go? We're all dead now. We're all dead. Am I using Dolphin or are you using Capture Card? Oh, no. So this game came out on Steam. So I'm using the Steam version of it. That's how this is, that's how this is working. Yeah, it came out on Steam around the same time as Berseria, I think. In fact, I believe the way I got this game was this was a pre-order bonus when you pre-ordered either Zestiria or Berseria. So I did the pre-order package because I wanted to get this game too, because of how much praise I've heard about this game. But I never got around to playing it, which was why I thought, oh, maybe I should play this game on stream. Even though I know like RPGs are kind of like mixed bag when it comes to streaming, but I don't know. I think this might be a fun stream game. I'm probably gonna stream Beta Kitos when it gets ported to Steam eventually. I'm not familiar with that game. What's that game about? You just aren't backing off when he attacks at all. Oh, I'm supposed to avoid those attacks. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? Avoiding the attacks rather than like just standing there and taking it, that's probably the way to go. But it's okay because red hair dude, you know, hard carried us. So it's all fine in the end. I never thought you'd show up. Damn. Retreat for now. I know, we all, like, literally died. I mean, we're fine in the cutscene, but, like, outside of the cutscene, we are super dead right now. I get the sense that Lloyd's a bit jealous. Listen to how deep and, like, manly that voice is. Yeah, we be spirits now. Oh. I see Pending wants to hide his responsibilities on his ruined city. It's an X-Spear. Doesn't Lloyd have an axe beard too? Weren't they talking about that earlier?
なるほど。この少女が今回の巫女なの。
そうだ、信託を受けないと。
Soda!
おばあ様、私はこれから試練を受けてまいります。
試練ってなんだ？
What?
魔物のことだろう。聖堂の中
Didn't he already know about the trial? I thought that was already common knowledge.
その通りじゃ。巫女は天からの審判を受ける。しかし護衛につくはずの祭司たちはディザイアンの襲撃で倒れてしまったのじゃ。
Oh, okay.
それなら俺がコレットの護衛を引き受けるよ。
ロイドか。お前では心もとないの。
お前はロイドというのか。
Your name is Lloyd. I don't know why that's important information.
人の名前を尋ねる前にまず自分も名乗ったらどうだ？私はクラトス、傭兵だ。金さえ用意してもらえるなら巫女の護衛を引き受けよう。
背に腹は変えられんな。お願いしよう。
His name is Kratos. I know they didn't pronounce it as Kratos, but now in my head canon, this is like a god. Which is Kratos? Kratos is the god of war, correct? I think it's the god of war. It's a deal then.
待てよ。俺ロイド、お前は足手まとい。
I mean, to be fair, based on how poorly I did in that battle, he's not wrong to assume I'll get in the way. But even still, I bought this game. I'm gonna continue to play it.
聞こえなかったか？足手まといだ。帰れ。
I'm not going home.
傭兵さん、ロイドも連れて行ってくれませんか？
Aw, thanks for sticking up for me, Colette.
しかし、
お願いです。私、ロイドがいないと不
He
安で
gets
す。
nervous when Lloyd is not around. Aww.
勝手にしろ。行くぞ、ジーニアス。
Oh yeah, in the
僕も行くの？
当たり前だろ。
in the Japanese, they do straight up call him genius. I assume he's supposed to be smart.
コレット。
Thanks, Colette.
だって本当のことだもん。
Aww. She's so sweet. I know she is only girl so far, but she is also best girl. So this is what the inside of the temple is like. Colette, you've been in here many times, right? Yeah, but it seems different than usual. I sense the presence of I sense the presence of monsters. Don't let your guard down. We can handle a few measly monsters. Let's go. Wait, Lloyd. Are your sword techniques self-taught? Yeah, that's right. ... What is this thing? If you're going to use a sword, then at least learn the basics. You want to protect the chosen, don't you? Eyes, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you. You want to protect the chosen, don't you? You think you know so much? Oh snap, you're playing one of my all-time favorite games. Hi Spooky! Yeah, we're still pretty early in the game. I haven't played this before, so, but I've heard like so many people say like such good things about it. And like I was saying before, I'm fairly new to the Tales as an entire series. Like, I played Berseria and some of Cisteria. I didn't really get into the Cisteria that much. But I've heard, like, everyone talks about this as being, like, a lot of people's favorite. So, sorry, there's a dog barking in the background. I assume you guys can probably hear Doggo barking. Hi, Clemiscus. Hi, Kay. I always flub the name. Hi, Kay. You think you know so much? He just... Oh, wait, no, he didn't give you a present. He handed you something. Acquired a training manual. Okay, so he did give you something. I'm not gonna read the training manual right now. Yeah. Doggo is barking in the background. I think what that probably means is someone's home. And, like, someone's home, but they haven't actually entered the home yet. So, Doggo is super excited. Yeah, you're playing the right version too. The remastered is so good. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, this is the one from Steam. This is on Steam. Which, the reason why I'm playing the one from Steam is mostly because it's the one that I have. Okay, friends, I have to get ready to leave, so no more chat for me. Going home and hopefully get my new stream overlay working so I can play something myself later. See you all. Bye, eyes. Thank you again for subbing. I hope you like the emote. Bye. Oh, okay, so, which way do I go? You know what? Oh, no, wait, it's sealed. Okay. The Sorcerer's Ring can probably open it. It's enshrined in this temple. Yeah, the Ugu. I hope you like the Ugu. I hope you get use out of Ugu. The original is on GameCube, but it's less forgiving to players new to the Tales series. That makes sense. Where is it? Let's hurry and go get it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh, Colette, it's okay. Fine. We'll look for it, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Lloyd came out sounding a lot more angry at Colette than he probably meant it to be. I wouldn't think that. I think he tends to be fairly nice to Colette. You know, he ribs on her a bit. Oh, okay, they're still dead. They're still dead. I didn't realize. I assumed like they healed up during the cutscene. We're just gonna sit here and watch for a moment. After this battle, I'm gonna heal up. So how are you guys doing? I'm sorry, I died during the last battle, and then got hard carried by this dude. But then everyone was talking after the cutscene, and I forgot that everyone was dead. Dada. I hope they still get experience for this. Yeah, exactly. Fortunately, I'm still rocking with the God of War, so... Also, one of his attacks sounds like Rasengan, which is just a really cool name for an attack. It reminds me of the Rasengan from Naruto. Never had a chance. Alright, so, I gotta heal. Is there, like... How do I... Because... I have... Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe he has, like... No, he's got first aid, but he doesn't have, like, a... Revive. Apple Gel won't do it. Life Bottle only heals 2 of the 3. Well, I don't have my blocking down. That guy was attacking on his own. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do, because I have a theory. The theory I'm using right now. So, sorry, we're backtracking a little bit. And the reason why we're backtracking is because my theory is that a save auto heals everyone. So, because that's true in at least some games. So, we're gonna go back here and hit the save. And yeah, see, everyone got healed. Oh, wait, no, that's just, that might not have healed. Yeah, you know what? That did nothing. That did nothing. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Is there like a... Like, what I really need right now is, like, a hotel or something. You need to rest at an inn. Does this town have an inn in it? Because if the town has an inn, then I could just rest there. Or failing that, if it has a shop where I can buy more life bottles. Oh, okay, there we go. Fully healed. There we go. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you, random old guy. Your help will not be forgotten. Alright, so we're all good now. Alright, so there we go. Let's move on to the field. Random old guy was best old guy. Am I stuck? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know, he didn't even charge for that. Random old guy is best old guy. Alright. I kind of feel like, because Kratos is so OP that I assume that I'm not going to have him forever. Like, I think probably what's going to happen is we're going to go our separate ways, and then we're going to meet up again later in the game when we've caught up to his level, so he's less OP. So I have half a mind to like do a little bit of grinding while he's still in the party. But it's probably okay. Inns charge later in the game, but it's not much. Yeah, that tends to be the case. Typically inns don't charge too much. I know, right? I mean, it's a little sketchy that this old guy is just like, you know, come, rest with me. But you know what? You know what? He performed a good service, so it's fine. It's fine. Ray Thrusto. I like that. I'm a sucker for Japanese, like, it worked into English. Like, Fireball. Yeah, he performed a good service. Mada is one of those phrases that I kind of know, but only kind of. Like, I know Mada means something along the lines of not yet, or not much, or like kind of like a downplaying. Like, watashi wa nihongo mada desu would, I think, be improper grammatically, but I think it would kind of be like saying my Japanese is not good enough yet. But I don't think I actually said that correctly. But I think that would be the idea. Why am I thinking Herbert from Family Guy? I mean, I think that's a fair wonder. I think that's a fair suspicion. But you know what? We're gonna assume that random guy is wholesome. We're just gonna assume that, you know, random guy just out of the goodness of his heart just heals people, you know? He's a retired white mage. That's gonna be what our canon's gonna be. Retired white mage, you know, nothing nefarious. I say Nihongo ga choto wakarimasu. Choto means a bit, if I remember correctly. Like, cause choto mate means wait a bit, and mate means wait, I think, and choto is like a bit, like a little a bit. But I don't know what wakirimasu means. Well, I know what the mus is. I don't know what wakiri means. Understand. Okay. Oh, right, because wakaru. Wakaru, I think. Wagata. No. Oh, man. Is it Wagata? Is it Wagata that also means understand? I bet that's the sorcerer's ring. Okay, let's go get it. Yeah, Wakaru is the root. Okay, that makes sense then. Look, there's something here. She just like was like, look, a monster. Okay, so this time let's try not dying. Oh. Man, it's really hard to dodge. Okay, I'm gonna hang back a little bit. Hope this guy heals me a little. Okay, thank you, man. And don't come back! Oh, one of my characters just leveled. Wow, it turned into a rock. I mean, it was a rock before. Does this game let you play as different genders as the MC? I don't believe so. It didn't give me the option, at least. I mean, I guess technically I could choose Colette as the character that I'm playing as. But, like, it would be a question of, like, which character I'm controlling in battle, but it doesn't really change who, like, the viewpoint character is. Like, I think, as far as I know from what I've played so far, that Lloyd is the viewpoint character. At the very least, he was the intro character. Well, I just popped in on my lunch break to say hi. I can't stay long because I'm on 4G. Good luck with the game. I'll come back if you're playing later tonight. Thank you, Spooky. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing, but I'll definitely play this game again at some point. My stream schedule is going to be kind of, like, uncertain for the next little bit because I'm about to enter into a period of, like, a week and a half stretch where, like, I have, like, a lot of work every day. I hope, like, during that week and a half to still get in, like, a couple streams, but it's going to be kind of sketchy as to when those are. But I do want to play more of this game, so even if I'm not playing later tonight, I will be coming back to this game at some point. Wow, it turned into a rock. I mean, technically it was already a rock, but I guess now it's a box rock. Yeah, have fun, Spooky. Sounds good. Yeah, please stop by whenever you're free. Bye. Well, it was kind of a rock to begin with. See, Lloyd knows what's up. Oh my, she fainted. Did she faint or did she trip? Either, oh, no, she just tripped. She just tripped and she knocked the rock away. Aw, she's very clumsy. Oh no. Oh, but she accidentally stumbled on the solution, I think. What are you two talking about? Yeah. Hi, Captain Iron Founderson. And yeah, like, nothing prompted her to do that faceplant. She just randomly faceplanted. What? What are you two talking about? Also, I kind of missed, but yeah, okay, I think it's kind of like Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13 is another one that I haven't played a lot of, that I'd kind of like to get back to at some point. But, like, I never played it on stream, but, like, years ago I played some of Final Fantasy 13 and kind of fell out of it. And I've always been meaning to give it another go. I already have 2 of the 3 games of the trilogy on Steam, so if I were to play 13, I would imagine that I would also probably do the trilogy, like, go through the whole trilogy. Although, my understanding is, like, the other 2 games, like, 13 is a kind of a controversial game in the series where there was a lot of backlash about it, and the other 2 games, I think, also have a fair amount of backlash, but I know there's also a lot of people that strongly like that game. So I don't know, it'd be interesting to play through that trilogy and kind of see for myself what I kind of feel about it. In just a moment, it'll probably see, there it is. Oh. Whoa, there's another one. Now let's take care of it and drop it below. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a puzzle. So, by being clumsy, she accidentally stumbled upon the solution to this puzzle. Oh, okay, let me hang back for a second so I can get healed. Well, oh man. Why am I dying so easily? Oh, 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 you know what? I can block. Okay, well, it's hard to block, but I can block. Yeah, I'll cook. I successfully prepared this sandwich. I kind of liked it, mostly just the first game. In fact, the first game is probably all you need to play in my opinion. The second and third just drag it out unnecessarily. Okay. So I might only play the first game then. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to drop this, so I just kind of dropped it. I feel like I didn't drop it in the right place though. Let me just get a sense of where I'm supposed to drop these things. Oh. Okay, yeah, block does work. Oops. What does this do? Tech, rat, equip, item. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that was a special attack that I just did. Okay. And meanwhile, while I was messing around... Combo newbie? Oh, I guess because I accidentally did a combo there. Alright, I'm going to work on this white pay bit. Good luck, have fun pending. Thank you, Kate. Good luck with your video. Okay, so where is this supposed to go? I got a feeling that this is the right hole for it. Oops. Let's see, is this the hole that it's supposed to go in? Yeah, okay, that looks like it made sense. I think that's the right hole. And then I have a feeling this middle hole is another hole that one of these should go into, so let's do that. Nope. Ah, gee. Let me back off for a second. Okay, there we go. Ah, she's really good with those. Meanwhile, Genius is still dead. But that's okay. You know what? I didn't need him. It's not like I wanted him to be alive or anything. Baka. Alright. Alright, so where else do I need those? Oh. Oh, no more of those are spawning, so I assume that I must have finished the puzzle then. Or, well, so, okay. Oh, there's a save point over here, cool. Alright, so now let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay. So then this goes over here. Yes, okay, there we go. So this is the Sorcerer's Ring. I've heard about it before. It's a holy artifact of the Church of Martel. We should be able to deal with most of the traps and obstacles with this. Wow, let me try it. Okay, Lloyd. You're such a little kid. Sorcerer's Ring was found. You can use the Sorcerer's Ring by pressing X. Okay. Do. Oh. See, these guys are so much easier than those big rock people. Meanwhile, Genius is still dead. That's probably fine. Although, that said, before the next boss, I definitely should, you know what? I might as well revive him. I got 2 revives. I might as well use one. Let's use a revive on him. I don't know how... Like, I'm a little reluctant because I don't know how much I need to ration those out. But I also got an apple gel now, so I might as well. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Well, I'll fight this first and then I'll see the skip. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, let's see the skit.
みんな大丈夫か。まったくなんで聖堂にこんなにたくさんモンスターがいるわけ？
これは巫女に与えられた試練だ。お前たちもそれを承知の上で巫女についてきたのではないのか。分かってるよそんなこと。
ごめんね、私のせいで。
いいっていいって。世界の平和のためだったら喜んで協力するぜ。ドワーフの誓い第一番だね。それは言うなっつーの。
Wait. But he brings them up all the time. It's okay when he does it, but it's not okay when Genius does it. An Avil Gel, a life bottle. Life bottle's probably afforded. And $250. Okay, that's good. I think that's everything that was over here, right? Yeah, I think this was just like a hidden little place. There wasn't like anything. It wasn't. I didn't need to come here, kind of thing. It was just an extra. Okay. And then. Oh, I got hit in the back. That's okay though. How is a ghost able to block? Shouldn't my attacks, if anything, go through it? Oh, leveled up. What level am I, out of curiosity? Okay, they're all level 4. Kratos is level 5? That seems wrong. He seems way stronger than that. What is this, TS thing over here? Like, T to S? I'm not sure what that means. Huh. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Oh, right, I needed to use the thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, is this all the Sorcerer's Ring does? I mean, it just unlocked the door for you, man. You get bored so easily. Alright, here we go. Top floor.
あれが祭壇です。
じゃああそこで光ってるのがクリシスの奇跡か。
そうだよ。私、あれを握って生まれてきたんだって。
You were born with it in your hand? You mean when you came out, you already had it? You had it in the womb? That's like an angel.
なんだあいつあれが天使だろう。
Look at how casually. I guess when you're like Kratos, an angel, I would assume. I mean, I guess when you're the god of war, like seeing an angel is just like old hat for you. It's just like something that happens.
じゃあまさかあの人が
So that's Colette's real father? She's part angel?
我が名はレミエル。
Oops, I skipped that line. Hopefully that line
世
wasn't
界の
important.
中心で眠るマーテル様を目覚めさせる時が来た。
Okay.
女神マーテル様を姉さんが話して
Yeah, okay, I remember that. Like we gotta awaken the goddess. I remember that. Oh, she got like a necklace.
今この時よりコレットは再生の巫女となる。我々クルシスはこれを祝福し、シルバーラントに救いの塔を与えよう。
Okay. Alright. Oh, cutscene, I think. Oh, the cutscenes are so pretty in this game. I really like the between like the kind of like more cel shaded chibi look and the fact that a lot of this, well, not a lot of this, the fact that some of this was hand drawn. Like it gives it such a, even for like an older game, like it was mentioned before that this was originally on the GameCube.
これで
Even for such an older game, like graphically, this has aged so well.
再生の巫女コレットよ。
Oh, it's got it.
ミコは確かにその任を受けたまわりました
Okay.
よろしい。我らクルシスはそなたが封印を解放するごとに天使の力を与えよう。
We're gonna grant you the power of the angels with each seal you
そな
unlock.
たが天使として生まれ変わった時、
Once you are reborn as an
この
angel,
すさんだ世界は
this
再生される。
eroded world shall be regenerated. So okay, so she's unlocking powers to become an angel.
ありがとうござい
Like,
ます必ず世界を再生いたします
so the goal here is she's gonna become an angel like her dad, and once she's an angel, she'll have the power to awaken the goddess, which will seal the bad guys, which will then that'll balance the mana, which will allow them to do things like grow food and stuff.
まずはここより南の方角にある
So first head south to the Seal of the Fire. Offer your
彼の地の
prayers
祭壇で
in
祈り
that
を
distant
は
land.
い
Okay.
レミエル様あ待ってレミエル様に伺いたいことがありますレミエル様は本当に私のお父さん
まずは火の封印だ。良い
Aww,
我が
he
最
is.
愛の娘
Okay.
コレットよ。
Yeah, at first, like as I was reading it, I was gonna say that's harsh that he didn't answer the question, but at the end he's like, my beloved daughter Colette. So yeah.
お父様やはりレミエル様が私の本当のお父様なのですね
She's so happy.
次の封印でまた会おう。我が娘よ。
Okay, so he's gonna appear, I guess, in each shrine. I'm assuming if we have to do this again to do the fire one, there's probably gonna be like a water one and an air one and an earth one. Would be my guess. Okay. I can't believe Rimmel is my father. I'm alright. I was just a little surprised, that's all. So that was the Oracle. I wish Rain could have seen him. Oh wait, is there more dialogue? No, that's all. That's all they say. I want to talk with you before I warp. Colette must now go on a long journey to search for those seals. You've received the Oracle. Then let us leave now, Chosen. Oh, yes. We're going on ahead. Thank you, both of you. Please stop by my house later. She left. The rumor was true. What rumor? That Colette is the daughter of an angel and is not really related to her current father. I wonder how her current father will feel about that. Even if you're not related by blood, family is still family. At least, that's what I think. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Alright, I guess I should warp out too. I hope there wasn't like an item in there or something. Maybe... Sorry, I'm just gonna... Because it occurred to me maybe there was like an item or something in there that I could have grabbed. So let me just quickly... Oh! Oh, see, it was good that I came back because it triggers a thing.
本当に翼が生えてるんだな。
マーテル教の経典と同じだね。
でもよ、服を着たり脱いだりするのめんどくせえよな。
そういえばそうだけど。
洋服にさ、翼を通す穴も開けなきゃいけないし。
っていうか、ワイダー、そんなこと気にしてたの？
だって気になるだろう。寝る時だって邪魔だろうし。天使って案外不便なのか。
I mean, I wonder that too, to be fair.
そうだね。
Like, I would think that you know what? Either an angel would use their wings as like a pillow, or maybe they sleep on their stomach. Because I gotta imagine sleeping on your back would be uncomfortable. Like, maybe there's a way. Marvelous! Professor? What? What are you two doing here? You're supposed to be studying in class. Uh-oh. Rain, I'm sorry. Oh, oh wow, okay. She's just straight up smacking his butt. You're next, Lloyd. Are you ready? Whoa, no! Hey, stop! Ow! Why did you just kick me in my stomach and or face? I mean, there's disciplining and then there's just straight up, you know, kicking someone in the stomach. Now, you two, if you've learned your lesson, go back home. Once you stop coughing up blood, get out of here. There will be no class for the rest of the day. What about you? I've received permission from Phaedra to study this temple a little while longer. It's not often that ordinary citizens have the opportunity to enter this place. I know, what a meanie head.
あ、やっぱ。
どうしたの？
ソーサラーリング返してくるの忘れちゃったよ。
だったらファイドラさんに返しておけばいいじゃない。
なあ。
ダメ。
苦労して手に入れたんだぜ。しばらく使わせてもらってもバチは当たらないって。なあ。
しょうがないな。悪いことには使わないでよね。
I guess I'm keeping the ring then. Mwahahahahaha. What was that? You're better off not knowing. What? Okay. Yeah, okay. I think the implication was that was Genius's sister? Was it sister or mother? I can't remember which one it was. Oh, the journey.
コレット、これからどうするんだろう。
あの天使は封印を解放しろとか言ってたよな。それでコレットは天使になるって。
コレット、旅に出ちゃうんだ。
I would imagine she probably is, yeah. I mean, yeah, no, she's definitely leaving the village because she has to, like, go to the fire temple thing. So, like, that's not in the village. So she absolutely is leaving the village. Alright. Okay. May as well save again. Where am I going? I'm supposed to go to her house, but I don't remember which house is hers. Okay. Was this her house? Oh, this doesn't look like her house, and there's nothing in it. Oh!
それにしても、信託ってそんな大したことが起きるわけじゃなかったんだな。
どんなことが起きると思ってたの？
そりゃすげえことだよ。
例えばどんなことさ？
山よりでっかい天使がさ、救いの塔を抱えて空から降りてくるんだよ。それで地面に塔を突き立てるんだ。
ロイド、寝言は寝てから言ってよね。
I love the peaceful music in this village. The mayor's attending a meeting about the Chosen's journey. Oh, maybe that's the mayor's house. Okay. I remember that Genius's house was down here. But I might as well go to it anyways. Elves are long-lived, right? Then I wonder if the professor is older than my grandmother. Is the professor an elf? I guess must be. Huff, huff, huff. Oh. Man, these books look really tough. Does the professor always read stuff like this? These are mine, Lloyd. They're all Rain's old books, but they're so interesting I had to read them all. Wait. Okay, so Rain is his sister, I think. Rain was either the sister or mother of Genius. And it was just said that Rain is an elf. So either Genius was like adopted, or Genius is an elf, or maybe half elf. So does that mean that Genius is also gonna live a long time? If I look at his portrait, I can't really tell if that's an elf or not. Oops. I want to... Let's go to status. I want to... No, I can't really see his ears. I kind of wanted a hint as to whether or not it's an elf. He is a magic user, so maybe it makes sense that, given that, like, in a lot of games, the elves are magic users, so maybe. It's not Genius, it's, Genus. Okay. Oh, I already talked to her. Welcome to Halo. Oh, this is a shop. I can't imagine it makes a heck of a lot of sense to buy things yet. I don't, like, equipment would be, like, the thing that I would think to buy, but I don't even know, like, I don't think I need to buy equipment just yet. Descends are half-elves, right? I wish the Descends and the half-elves both died off during the Ancient War. Oh, okay. I guess there's a bit of a prejudice going on about against elves. So does that mean does that mean that there would be some prejudice towards Rain and also potentially Genos? So the Chosen One really is an angel. That must be hard on Frank. He raised a daughter that wasn't really his. My wife chased me out of the house. It's because she's cleaning. Okay, man. Well, I'm gonna go in your house. Oh, unless this isn't the house. I need to do a thorough job of cleaning for tomorrow. I don't really see anything in this house. I can talk to her again, but she's probably gonna say the same thing. Okay, so there's nothing really in this house. Let's go. Let's leave this house.
Deはミコ様の護衛はクラトス殿とリフィルに頼もう。私に依存はない。
二人ともさっきはありがとう。
おう、二人とも先ほどはご苦労じゃったな。これは礼じゃ、受け取っておくれ。
Oh, I got a book. I wonder what the book does.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。バッナー。今話してたの、世界再生の旅のことか？
そうじゃ。
すっげえ。俺もついてきて。世界再生ってやつを見てよ。
姉さんが行くなら僕も行きたい。
足手まといだ。断る。なんだと？
I mean, he said that last time too.
聖堂での戦いとはわけが違う。子供は村でおとなしく留守番でもしている方がいい。クラトス殿の言う通りだ。さあ、私たちはまだ打ち合わせがある。お前たちはもう帰りなさい。
Aw, we got booted out. I guess she ran out so quickly she tripped and fell.
別にお前が謝ることじゃねえだろ。
そっか、ごめんね。
まあいいや。
そうだ、コレット。
It's her birthday? Oh, well, I guess maybe it makes sense that this is all happening on her birthday given that she's the chosen one, but still, it's kind of a harsh thing to happen on your birthday.
クッキー焼いてきたよ。
Aw, he made her cookies.
ことが分かってれば、もっとちゃんとしたものを用意してたんだけど。
Aw.
ジーニアスのクッキー、美味しいから大好きだよ。
I want the cookies too.
ありがとう。で、ロイドは？コレットに首飾りを作ってあげる約束だったよね。
やば。
Ah, but he
ま
forgot.
さか忘れてたりして。
いやあとちょっとで完成なんだ。明日旅立ち前に渡すよ。
I know, cookies are the best.
本当だぞ。
嬉しい。それじゃあ出発時間が決まったら。
Yeah, Colette is precious.
でも危なくないか？
私、ミコとして旅立つんだよ。だから大丈夫。それじゃあね。
I mean, she will have the god of war escorting her, so that helps.
これから作れば間に合うだろう。
まあいいけど。ところで今日はもう帰るんでしょ。途中まで一緒に行っていい？
いいけど何か用があるのか？
友達に会いに行くんだ。
お前村の外に俺以外の友達なんてい
That's
た？
mean. Don't just assume he has no friends.
いいでしょ別に。 それよりさ、準備がしたいから、うちに寄ってってもらえると助かるんだけど。
Alright, let's go to his house. I'm fairly certain I know where it is at this point. Oh,
それにしてもあのクラトスとかいうやつムカつく。
足手まといだって言われたの、まだ根に持ってるの？
そりゃあいつは強いけどさ。
たった一つの鳥へけなされちゃ腹立つよね。
たった一つって言うな。
I think this one is his house? Is this not his house? I can't remember. No, this isn't the right house. His house is a little further down. Yes, wrecked. I think this one's his house. Sorry, cow. No, it wasn't a cow, it's a dog. Let's see, there should be some ingredients for sandwiches in here. When you said you wanted to get ready, you meant picking up ingredients? Hi, ghostly guy. Hi, we're playing Tales of Symphonia. We're still very early on. This is like all we've done so far is it is Colette, who is the chosen one, has gone to like the first shrine and met her father, the angel, and like he told her to go to the fire shrine. So she's currently gonna leave tomorrow. She's meeting right now with Kratos, the god of war, and Rain, her school teacher, to arrange for protection on the journey. Genus and Lloyd want to go as well, of course, but Kratos feels that they'll get in the way. He's not saying Genus doesn't have other friends. He's saying he doesn't know he had other friends outside the village. Oh yeah, okay. You shouldn't be making. You shouldn't make fun of cooking, Lloyd. We can't use healing arts, so we need to use food to keep up our strength. That makes sense. I mean, and even outside of that, you know, food is just important in general. Yeah, I guess you're right. Apple gels aren't cheap after all. Exactly, cooking is important. Hear an explanation about cooking? Sure. I think I already understand cooking, but you can cook if you have recipes. I'm just gonna go through this quickly, because I think I already understand cooking, but... Okay. As far as tutorials go, that one was fairly painless. Oh, no, I don't want to hear the explanation again. Okay, so now I gotta go to Lloyd's house, I think. But do I know where his house is the question. Oh, here we go. Lloyd, do something about this thing. What? Your pet, this creature. Noshi! Oh, look at Noshi! Hey, how many times have I told you not to enter the village? Hey, you always have him bring you to the you always have him bring him to the village. Don't talk to him that way. Oh, that reminds me, Lloyd. The mayor wanted me to ask you a question. From the mayor? What is it? It's about the Northwest Forest that you go through. You know there's a human ranch on the way through, right? You haven't been playing near the ranch, have you? Of course not. Right, Genus? Yeah, of course not. Really? If that's so, that's fine. But that weird animal... How many times do I have to tell you that Noshi is a dog? That is a cool looking dog if that's a dog. That is one kick-ass looking dog. Ah, sorry. He just doesn't look like a dog. Anyways, make sure he doesn't go near the ranch either. Can we go now? We can go now, right? Let's go, Lloyd. Be careful, you two. We will. See you tomorrow. Matane. Time to go, Noshi. Wine. It's an edge dog, yes. By the way, Noshi, why were you trying to go into the village? He was probably looking for you. You think so? I mean, that would make sense. Oh, wait. Okay, it just occurred to me, where am I supposed to... Like, I'm supposed to go to home, right? But I don't know where Lloyd's home is. I feel like this is the wrong way. Oh, but like, I just triggered a cutscene, so that must be a good sign. Oh, okay, yeah, his home is this way. Oh, no. Alright. I understand what it's doing now. It's telling me that I need to go to the forest. He seems to be nervous about the ranch. Yeah, which makes sense, I guess, because, like, it sounds like the ranch is a pretty, like, terrible place. Like, I don't know if Genius has, like, a specific reason to be nervous about it. Like, I don't know if, like, maybe he has some kind of connection to the ranch. But just in general. Yeah, his home is in the forest by the village. Okay, so I'll head over there. Just in general, it would make sense for people to be nervous about it. I'm getting beaten up pretty bad. I'll heal up after this battle. It's okay, I collected a decent amount of apple gels, so I can afford to use one here. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is where I'm supposed to be. Alright. Doggo's upset about something. No, she doesn't like this place. He'll never go near places like this that have lots of monsters, even though you hardly ever see monsters bigger than him. Ah, he ran off again. Fine, do whatever you want, Noshi. I keep thinking that if he's going to run away, you should at least take us with him. Oh. Oh, that cat just attacked us. Although, inside the cat was apparently a rabbit and a spider. Alright, I guess I'm gonna fight this plant too. It showed a plant, but like the biggest thing in there was the spider. Oh, alright, took care of everything. And I'm gonna use another apple, I think. The mushrooms and spiders, yes. Oh! Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh jeez. I'm low on health. Actually, you know what? I can use items in battle, can't I? Let's see. Item. Yeah, I can use it now. Okay. There we go. Wow. Okay, that thing took a lot out of me. I mean, I don't feel like I would be under-leveled because, like, the game just started, so it must be... Here's my stop. At the Dezen's human ranch? Doesn't going there violate the non-aggression treaty? I mean, to be fair, you guys were just attacked by the Dezens, so I think the non-aggression treaty is probably off now. Yeah, see? The Dezens already attacked the temple. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. I know I'm not supposed to, but there's someone I just have to tell about the Oracle. Alright, but I'm worried about you going alone, so I'm going with you. Aw, he's a good guy. The mushroom monsters do look cute. And yeah, the cat enemy didn't contain any cats.
これから会いに行く友達って、もしかして給食のパンを渡してるやつか？
知ってたの？
だってお前、いつも給食の時、パンをカバンに隠してるからさ。
いつも食べるものがなくて辛そうなんだ。
村だって食料不足なのに、偉いなお前。
そんなことないよ。
照れるなよ。きっとその犬も感謝してるぜ。
犬？違うよ。犬じゃないよ。人間だよ。
そうなのか？てっきり先生に内緒で犬を飼ってるんだと思ってた。
Man, he really misread that. Sorry, just 1 second. Okay. Alright. Yeah, if there's a save point right there, this is probably a good time to save. Okay, so, yeah. This is like a... The Dezens are using this as like a forced labor camp. Yeah. This is like a slave camp. Aww.
そちらはお友達？
ああ、ロイドだよ。
よろしくね。
Genius is such a nice guy.
信託があったんだよ。
救いの塔が見えたわ。これでようやく巫女様の再生の旅が始まるのね。今度こそ成功してほしいわ。
前の巫女は失敗したんだって。
途中でデザイアンに殺されたと聞いているわ。
これとは大丈夫かな？
I wonder, yeah.
マーテル様に祈りましょう。巫女様を導いてくださるよ
う。ばあちゃん。
マーブルさんだろ？
マーブルさん、それエクスピアじゃないか？
そういう名前なの？ここに来てすぐに埋め込まれたんだけれど。
Isn't that supposed to make you stronger though?
やっぱりエクスピアだ。でも、要の門がついてないな。要の門がついてないエクスピアは体に毒なんだ。
要の門って何？体に毒って？
エクスピアは肌に直接つけると病気になるらしいんだ。それなのに、肌に直接つけなきゃ意味がない。だからエクスピアから毒が出ないように制御するまじないを
okay.
特別な鉱石に刻み込んで土台にするんだ。それが要の門だよ。
詳しいのね。
So, okay, so the...
でもマーブルさんのエクスフィアにはその土台自体がないみたいだよ。
そうみたいだな。 まじないを掘るだけなら俺でもできるんだけど、土台になる抑制鉱石がついてなけりゃどうにもならねえ。
そんな、なんとかしてよ。
簡単に言うなよ。本当は要の門ってのはドワーフの特殊技術なんだぞ。
ロイドのお父さんもドワーフだろ。ねえ、大工事さんに頼んで
So
よ。
okay, so Lloyd's half dwarf.
分かったよ。仕方ないな。
Or rather, Lloyd's half dwarf because his father's a dwarf. So Lloyd's likely half dwarf. By the sounds of things, Genos is an elf or a half elf.
やったね。だからロイドって好きだよ。
Colette is half angel. All of them are different, like, fantastical races so far.
無理はしないでね。
そこのババア、何をしている？
いけない。デザイアンが来るわ。二人ともお逃げなさい。さあ、早く。
でもこのままだとばあちゃんが何をされるか。
分かってるけど、どうしようもないじゃない。僕たちがここにいるのがデザイアンに知られたら、マーブルさんも村の人もどうなるかわからないんだから。
そうよ。早く行きなさい。
ごめんな、ばあちゃん。
Aww.
おい、こんなところで何をしている？油を売る暇があったらとっとと持ち場に戻れ。
申し訳ありません。
なんだその目は。
俺たちデザイアンに逆らおうっていうのか。
Jeez.
いえ、そんなことは。
つべこべ言うな。お前たち、こいつを連れて行け。奥で痛めつけてやるんだ。
Yeah, he's got quite the stance to him, that guy in the middle. Oh, now they all have that stance. I have a feeling Lead and Genos are gonna
まずい
intervene.
ぞ。ばあちゃんが奥に連れてかれた。
でもどうしたらいいの？
何か方法があるはずだ。どこか高台からばあちゃんの様子を確認しよう。
Okay. Alright, so how do I get to higher ground? Can I just go in? No. Do I have to backtrack to get to the higher ground? I guess I do. Okay. Oh, no, apparently that's the wrong thing to do. Okay, so how do I hope not.
ここから上に行けそうだな。
Okay, it looks like we can get up from here. What's the action button? The information displayed in the lower right action. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I hope not, ghostly guy. We'll see. Well, this isn't good.
マーブルさんが。
やっぱり助けよう。
でもどうやって？
お前はここから魔法でデザイアンに攻撃しろ。
そんなことしていいの？
いいの。その後茂みに隠れながら村へ逃げるんだ。その間俺がおとりになるから。
でもそれじゃロイドが危ないよ。
大丈夫。顔を見られないように崖を降りて村とは違う方向へ逃げるからさ。
Alright.
了解。そんな体力じゃ危ないよ。さっきコレットにあげたクッキーの残りあげるからこれ食べといてよ。
Oh, excellent.
なんだ。
Wow, he's a good jumper.
大丈夫かマーブル。今のうちにこっちへ。
ありがとうジーニアスロイド。
Jeez, look at him. Like, that was a big jump to just, like, casually do. Oh. Oh, he tripped and fell. That wasn't helpful. Man, there's a lot of characters that can't really walk in this game. Alright. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go. There we go. Wow. Wow. Look at the jumps he can pull off.
顔見られたよね。ごめん、僕のせいだ。
何言ってんだよ。大丈夫。
でも
顔を見られた奴らを倒したし、追っ手はまだ崖の上だ。急いで逃げれば分かりゃしないって。また宿題。代わりにやってく
I
れればいい
know.
から。
Like, Mario's got nothing on him.
わかった。
じゃあ、俺はこのまま家に帰るよ。お前は村に帰れ。先生によろしくな。
ロイド、マーブルさんを助けてくれてありがとう。
バーカ。いいんだよ。
Alright.
正面ゲートの記録装置を解析しろ。はっ。今の跳躍は本当に人間
Yeah,
の
see?
力
That's not normal. That's not normal. Alright. Received, equipment. Oh, I guess because he's not in the party right now. Okay. Was I kinda... Sorry, I can't remember. Am I still supposed to go home? I don't think so, right? I can't remember. Was I still supposed to go home, or am I supposed to go back to the village? I can't remember. I'm kind of avoiding battles, because if I'm not supposed to be here right now, then these battles are going to be kind of tough. Oh, but it looks like I have to do that one anyways. Yeah, no, I definitely am not supposed to be here. Oops. I go home? Is this the way to go home though?
相手が悪かったな。
Oh, it is the way home? Okay, okay, so I am going the right way. No, I don't want to go to the forest again. Oh!
なあノイシュ、なんか今日お前正規出てからそわそわしてないか？どうかしたのか？変なやつ。 なんだよ。全然わかんねえよ。お前喋れればよかったのにな。
Yeah, it is hard to. I mean, clearly the dog is upset, but beyond that, it's hard to glean what the dog wants. Yeah, that's the forest. So where else is? Oh, there's the house. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense actually, because I was supposed to talk to his father anyways, and his mom has passed away. Yeah, that is one interesting dog. So I wonder why it is like he lives out of the rest of the village, like why he's out on his own.
おかえり。ただいま、親父。あのさ、要の門を作ってくれないか。
なんでいきなり。
今日知り合った人が要の門なしのエクスフィアをつけてたからさ。要の門なしのエクスフィアは体に毒なんだろ。それともまさか一旦要の門なしのエクスフィアを装備したらもう手遅れなのか。
そんなことはねえ。ただ要の門がないエクスフィアは取り外すだけでも危険だ。だから抑制鉱石でアクセサリーを作ってそれにまじないを刻むことで要の門にするしかねえな。
それで大丈夫なんだ。じゃあ腕輪でいいや。すぐ作ってくれよ。
Oh, you know what? Because Lloyd has an X spear too, so I bet you that's why he can do those like jumps and stuff.
ちょっと待って。
Because like the X spear gives him like super
こ
strength.
の要の門がないエクスフィアってのはどこの誰が身につけてるんだよ。
旅の人だよ。旅の傭兵。
そんなわけねえだろ。エクスフィアってのは基本的にデザイアンどもしか使ってねえんだ。奴らから奪ったなら要の門もついてるはずで。
それは
ドワーフの誓い第11話。嘘つきは泥棒の始まりで。正直に話せ。どうして要の門が必要なんだ。
今日牧場で知り合った人が要の門なしのエクスフィアをつけてたからさ。
牧場に行ったのか。
悪かったよ。ちょっといろいろあってさ。
It's getting late
デ
out.
ザイアンにエクスフィアを見られなかっただろうな。
Well, Lloyd didn't let them see the X sphere, but I mean, they probably suspect after he jumped off of a mountain and landed on the ground like it was nothing.
大丈夫だよ。でもどうしてそんなにこいつのことを隠すんだ。今日村に来た傭兵なんか堂々と装備してたぜ。
お前のエクスフィアは特別なんだ。
His X sphere is special.
特別？デザイアンが装備してるのとは違うのか。
そのエクスフィアはお前の母親の形見だ。
okay.
デザイアンはそいつを奪うためにお前の母親を殺したんだ。
Interesting.
本当なのか。
牧場近くの崖でお前を拾った時の話はしたな。
Oh, okay. So Lloyd is not a dwarf. Lloyd is not a dwarf or a half dwarf. At least he's not related to this dwarf because he was found and taken
そ
in.
の時まだ母親には意識があった。そこで聞いた。間違いあるめ。
なんでそれを今まで黙ってたんだよ。
言えばお前はデザイアンに突っ込んでいっただろう。昼間救いの塔が出現した。あとはコレット嬢ちゃんに任せておけ。そうすればデザイアンも滅びる。
I don't think Lloyd's gonna agree to that. I think Lloyd... I mean, I assume very strongly that Lloyd is gonna end up on this quest with Colette. Yeah. Yeah, so he is adopted. And I think technically Colette is sort of adopted, question mark? Because, I mean, her father is an angel, which means her real father, Frank, is not, like, the other father, Frank, is not her real father, if the father was the angel. What the twist? Yes.
母親が命を懸けて守ったエクスヘアとお前自身を大切にするんだ。
But why did the Desians, like, why did those guys want the X-Sphere in the first place?
要の門は作ってくれるのか。
ロイド、話を聞いてなかったのか？
聞いてたよ。聞いたらなおさらほっとけねえよ。殴ることねえだろ。
Oh.
ごめん、僕のせいで。
いいよ。別にお前のせいじゃない。
ねえロイド、コレットと2人で話をしていらっしゃいの。私たちはこの辺りにいますから。
分かった。
ロイド、ベランダに行こう。
Okay.
そうだな。ごめんな。誕生日のプレゼント間に合わなくて。
いいよ、そんなの。
でもああいうのって誕生日当日にもらうから意味があるんだろ。
じゃあおめでとうって言ってくれる？私が16歳になれた記念に。
He's very sweet.
ああ、おめでとう。
Ometeto. Does that mean, is that the equivalent of happy birthday? If I heard that correctly. It's a little hard to hear what they're saying right now because what they're saying is being partially drowned out by the water.
ありがとう。よかった。今日まで生きてこれて。
I'm glad I was able to live to this day. Did you... Ometeto is just congrats. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to live to this day is surprisingly morbid because, I mean, she's only... Like, I don't know what her actual age is, but I would venture a guess that she's probably, like, 16. So... Yeah, exactly. What are you talking about? You're gonna keep on living and regenerate the world. Like, you're still very young. It's too early in your life to be like, I'm glad I lived to this day. Unless you were really sickly as a child, or something. Like, maybe she was super sick as a child, or maybe she's still sickly. She doesn't seem sickly, but she does fall down a lot. And, like, I've been, like, assuming the falling down is just because she's a bit of a klutz. I don't know if she's sick. Yeah, the waterfall just wanted to be part of the conversation. Colette has played too many catastrophic RPGs. Maybe that's true, yeah. Maybe she's just a bit too genre savvy. So about tomorrow, I can't come along with you, can I? I guess I shouldn't have read that part because, like, they're talking, but... Well, the Desians will be after us, and I'm going to be on a dangerous journey. I never say their name right. Zion. I mean, to be fair, like, I get it. I get, like, why he has a bigger stake in this now. But the Desians also had a slave farm, like, right next to where you live your entire life. So, I completely understand why he is in particular angry at them now, but it's not as if you ever thought they were good guys. Like, it's not as if you never had a reason to want to see them be vanished before. I guess maybe now it's a little bit more personal, but
奴らと不可侵契約を結んでる村で暮らすなんて俺にはできないよ。
私たち明日のお昼に旅立つの。だからお昼頃村に来てくれる？
I mean, Gosling, I have a feeling that's not what it was, but if you wanna like headcanon that, you go on ahead and headcanon that. We're leaving tomorrow at noon. So would you come to the village around then? Okay, yeah.
これでお前が天使になるのをこの目で見られるんだな。
Aww. That's like, I mean, it sounds romantic, but it's also very literally what's gonna happen, so. Aw, the moon's nice.
あのレミエル様が本当のお父様だったんだね。
いいじゃないか。どっちが本当の親父でもコレットはコレットだ。なんも変わんねえ。
Yeah, it seems like a weird place to have your house. I mean, granted, they did have the non-aggression treaty, which obviously got violated today, but I guess up until now it's been kind of peaceful in spite of that, but it's still a precarious place to live. Yeah, hey, welcome back, guys. Yeah, they're just talking about how her like real father is an angel. It's like, you just have two fathers. Just think of yourself as being lucky for having more than most people do.
ロイドが言うならそうするね。
それにしても再生の旅か。なんかちょっとワクワクするよ。
I mean, yeah, I would imagine regenerating the world is exciting. It's kind of, I don't know, I might be like barking up the wrong tree. It's kind of ominous to me that they call it a regeneration. Because like, in my mind, regeneration doesn't feel like it should be the right word to that. I guess regenerating the mana. Because the Desians are like draining the mana, so I guess like it's a regeneration in that sense. And I guess maybe it's a regeneration in the sense that they're bringing back like the Angel of Destiny kind of thing. But I don't know, like when I hear regeneration, it kind of makes me think like restart, like the world's gonna restart, like something more ominous is gonna happen, like there's going to be like there's going to be a consequence to all this that we don't know about, with it being called regeneration. So I don't know. That might be inaccurate. But and don't tell me if I'm right or not. Yeah. Just let me don't spoil us, please. Yeah. Regeneration like Doctor Who. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. If I'm right about something, you know, don't confirm it, because like, I mean, if you haven't played the game, feel free to speculate with me. But if you have played the game and you know the answer, don't like say the answer, because I want to find things out on my own. But I also like, yeah, exactly. I also like spoiler free zone. But I also like guessing about what's gonna happen. Because I like storytelling a lot. Sorry, I'm like moving around a lot, so I'm kind of moving closer and further away from the mic, so I have no idea how that's gonna sound. But like I like storytelling, so I like to try and guess at what's gonna happen next, kind of thing. Oh, is the sound fine? That's good. Okay.
Ah, 頑張ろうな。
そろそろよろしい？
はい、今行きます。じゃあね、ロイド。
ああ、また明日な。
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that the sound's okay.
よーし、
Oh, so you still are gonna make the present. Okay. You kind of just told her, like, it won't be ready, but, like, if you can still make it, that's great. Because I kind of thought, like, he was, like, originally he's like, I'm gonna go make it, but then he got, then he got sidetracked with trying to rescue that old lady. So I thought, oh, it is finished. Okay, great. Okay, I better have a talk with Dad. You know, I guess, like, he made her a necklace. I guess he's very crafty as well. Like, he's good with crafts. I mean, like, not crafty as in sneaky. He's good with making stuff. He probably gets that from, like, living with his dad, who appears to be, like, some kind of blacksmith. I want to see what's over here. Alright. Fun fact, on the GameCube, this game is 2 discs long. Yeah, I could definitely see that being the case. My understanding is this is, as is custom with, like, AAA JRPGs, this is a very long game. So I could definitely see how this game would be, like, multiple discs. In fact, in some ways, I think it's impressive that they got this game into just 2 discs, because if I remember correctly, the GameCube had those small mini discs, which stored less data than like a traditional DVD. I think the mini discs were somewhere in between CDs and DVDs in terms of storage space, if I remember correctly. But I'm kind of like I don't. Like, I could not, for the life of me, tell you exactly how much data is stored on those GameCube mini discs. I remember, by the way, when I was younger and the GameCube was coming out, I loved the look of the GameCube. I loved, like, the small, like, box thing. And EB, I used to go to this EB all the time. This one in particular, to the point when, and I was like 12 or maybe 13 or 14. I can't remember exactly how old I was. I was like in that young teenage, like preteen to young teen part of my life. So I hung out at that EB all the time, to the point where the cashiers and stuff knew me. And like I would kind of go and I'd talk to them and I'd hang out. And I wanted to get a job there. That was my dream at the time, is to get a job at that EB. But I was too young. They wouldn't... And I don't know that they would have hired me even if I wasn't too young, but I was too young, so it was a moot point anyways. But anyways, when the GameCube was going to come out, they had like this display box, which was like a 1-to-1 scale of what a GameCube was, just in cardboard form. And I loved that display. And I'd always go there and I'd like hold the display and stuff, and all that. And then so once the GameCube finally came out, I couldn't get a GameCube at first because I couldn't afford it at first. I did eventually get a GameCube, but like a couple of years into its life. But once the GameCube finally came out and they didn't need the display anymore, the people at the EB gave me the cardboard display, so I took it home. And, like, I really liked that cardboard display thing. I don't know why anymore. I like tossing it around and stuff. I would have it, like, next to me when I was, like, writing or whatnot. Because I like fiddling with something while I'm talking or while I'm thinking. I've always kind of had that. I like having, like, a thing nearby that I can just kind of twirl in my hand or whatever, like a pencil, or like I'll mess with my phone a lot. Like, you can't see it, but literally as I talk about it, I'm holding my phone. So I don't know, random tangent, but the point is I like the look of the GameCube. Do you still have that cardboard GameCube? I believe so. I don't know where it is anymore though. My room is something of a void, in the sense that there's a ton of things in here that make no sense. So the cardboard GameCube, I believe, is in here. I believe it's in the closet of no return. So, you know, if I went searching for it, I would find the cardboard GameCube, but I also find like a lot of other random things before I ever unearthed that GameCube. But yeah, I never threw it out, so it must be somewhere around here. And this isn't like the place I was living when I originally got it, but I never tend to, whenever I have to relocate, whenever I have to move, I don't tend to leave things behind. I tend to be pretty thorough in taking nearly everything with me. I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a pack rat, and I guess that would be a fair assessment. Like, if you looked at how I live, I think you would come to the conclusion that I am a bit of a pack rat, because like I have things everywhere. Like I have way more stuff than I have space. So I really should fix that at some point in my life, but I haven't yet. My solution has been more like I stopped buying a lot of physical items. Like nowadays, if I want to get a game or whatever, I'm getting like the digital version. Or if I want to get a book, more often than not, I'm getting the digital version. And the main reason why I do that now is because just I don't want more things occupying space. I want to have less things. I want to have less clutter, and because I'm not so good at cleaning things out. Yeah, exactly. Like there comes a certain it holds 1.4 gigabytes. So I think that's less than a DVD. I think a DVD is 3 or 4 gigs. A CD is 700 megabytes usually, but the CDs will vary a little bit. Yeah, and I think it's a common thing when you get older that you accumulate too many physical things. Some people are very good about like keeping things tidy. Like I look at those people that have like displays and stuff of like action figures and whatnot, and I'm kind of envious of that because I love the idea of like having these collectibles to display. And it's not as if I'm devoid of collectibles. I'm just bad at like organizing things into like a display. Like I don't drink, but whenever people travel, it's become tradition that whenever someone travels, they bring me back a shot glass from wherever they went. So I have like a dozen or so shot glasses from different places in the world. Like right next to me is one from Panama. This one just says "bite me" and then there's a snake on it. I'm not sure. Procelis Cristeros. I don't know what that is. But like I have like a bunch of shot glasses just scattered around, and it'd be kind of cool to like have them in a display. I have like a bunch of snow globes scattered around, and it'd be cool to have them in the display. I have over here next to me Golden Tates. Be nice to I don't know why Golden Tate is like the one thing that's kind of been properly displayed because Golden Tate is special. Even though I don't know how I got Golden Tate. He's got a Detroit Lions uniform on, never been to a Lions game. But yes, Golden Tate is right here. He's looking at me all the time. Always looking, always judging. So I don't know how I got Golden Tate. I don't know. But he's always here now. One day he just showed up. As someone who moved into a house and then had to move into an apartment, I feel your pain. Yes. The only reason why I would buy physical on the Switch is for storage space. That makes a lot of sense because the Switch has limited storage space. I did buy like a USB for my Switch, so I am in a bit of a better position as far as storage on the Switch. But definitely, I can understand why you would want to buy physical on the Switch specifically. Same here, and now that I'm mobile, I don't even have the motivation to set stuff on display anymore. My face feels too tense. Yeah, I get that feel. Like, even though I've been in this place for a while, I still have stuff that I packed up from my last place that are still in like duffel bags in my closet that I've never organized that stuff. I have no idea what mysteries await me in that duffel bag someday. There are actually certain games that I haven't been able to find that hopefully are in that duffel bag. There's a game that's very near and dear to my heart that you guys probably aren't familiar with, but you might be familiar with a game that it's derivative of. There's a game called Star Trek Birth of the Federation. And what that game is a 4X strategy game. And what it's based on is the Masters of Orion games. Because the people that made Masters of Orion 1 and 2, they got the license to Star Trek. So they made a Master of Orion's game, basically, but with a Star Trek twist to it. So the places you can play are you can either be the Federation, the Cardassians, the Klingons, the Ferengi, or what were the other ones? The Romulans. You can play as any of those 5, and each of them have their own strengths and weaknesses. They were made to be balanced. And in addition to that, there's a lot of minor factions that you can bring into your empire and or conquer. So, for example, the Federation is like all about diplomacy. So, like, they're really good about bringing other planets into their Federation, as opposed to conquering them. Whereas the Klingons would be more inclined to conquer those minor factions. And each of the factions have like a predisposition. Yeah, I started talking about sci-fi in the middle of a fantasy game. I've gone on a tangent now, and I basically, I'm in the middle of a cutscene and I'm talking about Star Trek. I'm sorry about that. I'll just finish my thought real quick. So like you could, like, as the Federation, the Vulcans would be more inclined to join the Federation and would be very disinclined to join the Romulans, because if you're familiar with Star Trek, the Romulans and Vulcans are like water and oil. They have a shared history, but they split off, and now they're very much against each other. I also have like a lot of old NES games that I haven't turned on my NES in forever, and it wouldn't surprise me at this point if the NES just didn't turn on, because the battery in it would be so old at this point. I never had an SNES, but I do have that SNES Classic, like the SNES Mini that Nintendo made, so I have like a bunch of old SNES games on it. I actually kind of wonder if like there's a way to hook it up so that I could stream off of that, because that'd be kind of cool, because there's some good games on that. Oh, Captain Callian, thank you for the host, and welcome to the stream. I've been playing Symphonia. I'm still pretty early into it. I got distracted because yeah, regardless of blood, you're still my son. So definitely an orphan adopted. Oh no, it's don't worry at all. No, I understand it if you were busy. I started streaming 2.5 hours ago. I started streaming at 4:30, I guess. Come back here anytime you're tired. Okay. Goodness and love will always win. Yes. I hope you can have the dog as like a fighter.
ハイド、まだこんなところにいたの？
ジーニアス、ちょうどいいや。マーブルばあちゃんの要のもん作ってもらったぜ。
Yeah. I don't know if the... so I'm playing the Steam version of this. I don't know if the GameCube version gave you the option to switch between Japanese and English, but this version gives you the option to use either the English or the Japanese. So I went with the Japanese, in part because the skits are voiced in Japanese but not voiced in English, but I'm also really liking the Japanese voices, so it works out nicely.
ああ、それなんだけどよ。俺も旅についていこうと思ってるんだ。
バカじゃないの？コレットたちならとっくに出発しちゃったよ。
Wait, they did?
僕、いつまでもロイドが来ないから。
Wait, what?
そんなバカな。
Did Lloyd forget about the time, or like... Yeah, Lloyd's voice sounds super familiar. I gotta imagine he's been in a lot of stuff. Did they intentionally leave without him, or did he just forget about the time? Because either scenario is possible. Maybe they intentionally left without him. I have a feeling they intentionally ditched him. Where would she be? In the school, maybe? Or... Phyllis was the older lady, right? Oh, it's the man that voiced America in Hitalia. Oh, we were talking about earlier, Gina's also was in Hitalia. So I think Phyllis would have... I don't know for certain, but wouldn't Phyllis be at the tower? So I'm going to the tower. This might be the wrong direction to go, but... Oh, cool. Were you saying Yepa, confirming what Kellyanne was saying, or were you saying Yepa as in I should go to the tower? I mean, worst case scenario, you know, at least I got in a couple extra random battles, so like I'm leveling a little bit, so even if I'm going the wrong way, it's not a total loss. Oh, you're not sure about the tower? Okay, well, it's not a lot far to the tower, so we're gonna figure this out in just a second anyways. Alright, so let's see... Yeah, I'm thinking the tower's the wrong place. Yeah, you know what? If it was the tower, she would be, like, right here, so... Okay. I have less than 2 days to send a video to a Japanese mate for his collaboration livestream. Oh, good luck with making the video. 2 days isn't a lot of time, but hopefully it'll work out. Oh, are you sick too? Everyone's had like colds and stuff recently. Yeah, you were actually, now that I think about it, you were saying the other day that you were worried that you were getting a cold. Oh, you caught it from your nieces. It's not as bad? Okay, well that's good. Hopefully you're over it soon. Alright, so given that the tower was wrong, I'm assuming that I'm supposed to go somewhere in this village. I guess I'll just go house to house until I find the right one. I just have trouble breathing at times and got a scratch in my voice. Yeah. I guess the best thing to do is just kind of take it as easy as possible and just rust a little
前から
bit.
気になってたんだけど、
なんだよ。
ロイドと大工事さんってさ、どうやって生計を立ててるわけ？
整形？
ごめん。どうやってお金とか稼いでいるの？
時々親父のところに細工物の依頼が来るんだよ。結構金になるらしいぜ。
へえ、大工事さんって
That's not surprising that, like,
その筋では有名なんだってさ。
it's not surprising to me that a blacksmith would find work. Like, it seems kind of silly to me that Genius would even ask about it, because, like, I mean, it's a blacksmith, right? I guess I was already here. It's a blacksmith, like, that's a profession. Yeah, the effects are pretty nice. I feel like this game did a lot with what resources they had. Like, graphically, this game looks really good. Given that it, like, and granted this is, oops. I didn't mean to click on that. And granted this is the Steam version of it, so I didn't look to check what is different about the Steam version compared to the GameCube version. So they might have, like, done some polish to the Steam version before releasing it. I don't know if this was just a straight port or if they polished it first. But for a game that's, like, fairly old at this point, it looks pretty good to me. Oh, yeah, I've already talked to her. Okay. Kid, get out of my way. Look at this kid, this kid has entrapped me. Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys, oh my god, are you guys seeing this? Kid, I'm actually worried now. Am I stuck? Guys, be real with me here. What do I do here? What do I do? Dude! I am pressing all of the buttons. Come on, kid, move out of the way. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Kid, where's my option to push the kid? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to restart the game, aren't I? Am I gonna have to... How long ago did I save? How long ago did I save? Oh! I'm free! I'm free! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm free! Oh god, okay. That kid is the strongest boss I have fought thus far. Oh, thank you, guys! Thank you so much for the bits. Yes, freedom, freedom. Oh jeez. I can't. I was so worried. I was so worried that was it. That I would have to restart. That kid is the hardest boss. Alright, so I triggered a skit there, so I must be moving in the right direction. Yeah, I know, because, like, the kid seemed to be stuck in a loop, right? Like, it seemed like that kid was never going to move. But thankfully, eventually, that kid, like, something, the ankle biter boss, yes, thank you for clipping that. Yeah, eventually the kid, I guess something changed, and the kid moved. Phaedra, is it true that Colette already left? Indeed. Did she tell me the wrong time? Colette asked me to give you this letter. Oh, Colette didn't want to put... Yeah, she probably didn't want to put him in danger.
ごめんなさい。私はロイドに嘘をつきました。世界再生の旅は今まで大勢の巫女が失敗してきた危険な
Yeah, well, that was talked about earlier, right? That a previous chosen, I think the previous chosen, had failed in it. I honestly want to try making an emote for you someday. Oh yeah, I'd love that. That'd be cool. World's regeneration journey is full of peril. I think at a certain point I do get more emotes. I'm not sure on the specifics of it, but it like said something about like 15 subscription points and then I get another emote slot. So I don't know exactly how that works. I do have 2 other emotes, but the other 2 emotes, because I can only have 1 emote on like the low tier, and then I get like the 2 other emotes in the higher tiers. So I'm hoping eventually they let me have more emotes in the low tiers. So that would be nice. I don't know the details of it yet. I did see something about like 15 subscription points unlocks more slots. I didn't look in to figure out what a point means. Like, I don't know how I get points, but I think eventually I do get more Twitch emote spots. So that'll be nice. I care about you. Yeah, she's sweet. Aww.
ロイドは再生された世界で平和に暮らしてください。
Aww, she's so nice. But I want to protect.
本当にありがとう。
She's nice, but I want to protect.
私は幸せでした。
I'm gonna be busier than ever since my sis got forced into nurse school. R.I.P. my goals and plans. Aw, good luck, Kellyanne. Hopefully your sister does well in nursing school, though. What is this? This almost sounds like a will. Yes, you could call it that. What do you mean? Lloyd, genius, there is something we hid from you and everyone in the village. Colette, no. The chosen is already... Whoa! What was that? That is exposition getting, like, steamrolled. At least she will be more, distracted after... Oh, yeah, that's certainly... You know, definitely, it could be good for her going to nursing school. No one... I know! Like, there's... Like, literally, there's something I must tell you, and then they get interrupted. So clearly there is something important happening. Oh, one of the houses got burnt down. Oh, okay. Oh, a lot of the houses got... Oh man, I hope I don't get blamed for this. Because, yeah, I know we kind of sort of broke the non-aggression pact. But, I mean, in all fairness, they broke the non-aggression pact first. This is not my fault. This is not... The village burning down is not my fault. Get back. Lloyd, we have to save him. Stop. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. You would think that everyone would have noticed the screaming and the flames. I know, right? Like, this would attract attention. I don't think they're BDSM soldiers. I know that's what you want to believe. I don't think that's what's happening. I'm not getting defensive. I'm not getting defensive. I'm just stating some facts. It's not my fault. It's not my fault the village burnt down. It's not my fault. Thank you. You saved me. I couldn't protect this place by myself. Is everyone inside the school? No. There should be some people in the village plaza. Lloyd, let's go save them. Yeah. Wait. This is my thanks for saving me. Please take them. Oh, we got an apple gel and an orange gel. I haven't checked to see what an orange gel is. Oh, thank you for the bit. It's not blood money. It's not blood. It's, you know what? I'm just gonna wipe off the bit, and then it'll be clean. Okay? Just gonna wipe off the bit, and then it'll be clean. It's not blood money. It's not blood money. But it's not blood money. But thank you for the bit. Thank you. Please help them. So okay, the positive in all of this is had Colette not left without us, then no one would be here to protect the villagers, right? So in a way, you know, this is helpful. It's not. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the bit, but it's not denial. Thank you, but it's not denial. I'm not living in denial. It's just the way things are, right? Look. They attacked the temple. They attacked the temple. They broke the truce. They broke the truce first. It's not denial times 2. But thank you for the bits. But it's not denial. Oh, this is horrible. What am I gonna tell Rain when she gets back? And this village looks like it might be finally a place we could have called home. I guess they moved around a lot. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Let's hurry up and get rid of the Desians. They definitely moved around a lot. Maybe because they're elves, because that one girl was suggesting earlier that, like, there's some racism going on against the elves. No, it's not. Look, I don't know if it's bullying the streamer or not, but it's not true. Yeah, we're not going to let them do any more damage. I mean, they're literally doing more damage right at. Thank you for the clip. They're literally doing more damage as we speak because the fires are going on, and I don't see anyone with water. Lloyd, come. Lloyd Irving, come forth. Look, just because they're calling me out by name doesn't mean this is my fault. Do you come to attack the village again? I've had enough of this. I'm going to make a denial count like we have for Nate's hiccups. Please don't. What are you talking about? He speaks nonsense. Ignore him. Oh, this guy looks cool. Listen up, inferior beings. I am Forestus. One of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals. I am a superior half-elf who rules over the farm. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be reading this out when it's already being read. It's you violated the treaty first. It's not my fault. It's look. Yeah, exactly. See? Yeah, see? What sick man replaced that blue-haired guy's arm with a paper towel roll? No wonder he's pissed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I would be upset too if I had a paper towel roll for an arm. What? Like, if I had a paper towel roll for an arm, I'd be like, what am I supposed to do when it rains? Oh, did we? Well, that's true. Those guys made it sound like they weren't actually Desians, the ones that attacked the tower. I guess that kind of makes sense. Host body. Do they possess them or something? Interesting. Look, maybe it's just a little bit my fault that the village burnt down. But I still maintain that it's not my fault. Mostly. Mostly not my fault. What? Wait. Oh. What? Cucumber Man? What is with this Cucumber Man? Are you saying the Cucumber Man looks like a GX character? Because I'm not super familiar with GX. Now that you mention it, though, Lloyd does kind of have hair similar to Jaden. Yes. Yes, Bokomo help. Oh, okay, yeah, the blue hair guy, Ed Lloyd. Yeah. Well, it's more like Lloyd has like very anime protagonist hair, right? Did I? Okay, yeah, I did. Oh shoot, okay. Alright, hang on a second. Okay, so I gotta... Yeah, okay, there we go. I gotta kind of look, because I think it kind of telegraphs when it's gonna do moves. Yes, it sort of does it, but I'm not... Oh, no, get away, heal. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, let's heal again. I'm not super good at blocking yet. A Soleil? What? I wonder what that means. Whatever Genius just said. A Soleil or something. Because, like... I don't know. Okay, so... Hang on a sec. Both of these two... Oh, okay, there's a cooldown on items. Okay. Oh, TP, okay. He needs heals. Hang on a sec, I am like just burning through these apples. I hope... Like, am I under-leveled? I don't know. This game might just be kind of hard. For like a new player that's not familiar with, like, the mechanics yet. But just to be safe, I should definitely buy more apples. Yeah, I need to parry or block. Well, this is parry, or rather, this is block. My trouble comes in, I just have a hard time telling when he's gonna attack. So, maybe I should get into kind of like a rhythm. Oh, okay, this is very bad now. Okay. Here, let's back off. Just need to focus on where the arm's direction is going. How do I parry? Is it like I hit back at just the right time? No, that didn't really do anything. Oh, jump or back up? I can jump. Oh, I can. Can I jump? Well, this is block. Oh, but it's block, but it's also jump. Okay. Oh. No. Okay. Okay, oh, thank God. Man. Okay. This game is kicking my butt so far, but I'm making some progress. Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't realize I could jump. It's the same when I first played Tales of Ixalia 2. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of I kind of got to get used to the mechanics of this. I think at a certain point it's going to get easier because I'll be better leveled or better equipped. The Angelus Project. Okay. Oh, that would explain why he hunted down his mother. And why he had to hide his X-Sphere. So he must have been like an experiment or something. You probably just confirmed his suspicions. Oh, more potential expedition that was like cut off. Like we were about to learn something about his mother, but why is this cucumber monster helping us? Oh, okay. So in the farm they turned her into a monster. Because they referred to her as a host. Maybe that's why she had the So, okay, earlier in the game, there was, we went to what they called a human farm, which was essentially a place where the bad guys were keeping slaves. And there was this old lady there that we tried to help. And I think now she's, I think now they turned her into this cucumber monster. They mentioned that she had, like, a thing on her arm similar to what Lloyd has, the X-Sphere, which gives you power, but the X-Sphere is supposed to be accompanied by a special jewel to stabilize it. She had the X-Sphere but not the jewel, and when that happens you get sick. My theory is because she doesn't have the jewel, it turned her into a monster, which was probably their intention, right? It's probably, they probably meant to do that so that, whatchamacallit, so that she would turn into a monster so that they'd have, like, monsters in their service. But she's fighting against the control of them, clearly. So already I can tell that there's a lot of, like, plot threads going on here. Like, there's stuff about Colette we don't know yet. There's stuff about, Lloyd we don't know. I have a feeling that there's more than meets the eye about, Genos. Lloyd. Oh, he's gonna say it. That's fine, come at me, bro. Yes, F for respects for Marble. It's not my fault. It's not! You're wrong. Don't apologize, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. Well, as it so happens, I wanted to go, like, on the journey that Colette was going on anyway, so I'll leave. Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry too, so I'll probably be ending shortly after this cutscene so I can have dinner. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess technically I didn't save Marble because she turned into the cucumber monster, but still, my heart was in the right place. That's harsh, lady. Okay, so he's definitely an elf. I think it's because he just said you humans, so I think it's very safe to say that Genius is an elf. It's not our fault. See, Genius understands. It's not my fault. I didn't kill those people.
それでもデザイアンが狙っているのはロイドだ。
Lloyd the Desians. What? Oh, Lloyd that the Desians are after. Because there's no comma there. So I read Lloyd the Desians as in he is a Desian, but I think there was supposed to be a comma after Lloyd.
それロイドはもともと村の人間じゃない。ドワーフに育てられたよそ者だ。
I'm not blaming the little one. I'm not blaming. It's not his fault either. It's the Desians' fault. It's the Desians' fault. It's the Desians' fault. They're the ones that burned down the village.
僕も出ていく。僕も同罪だ。
ジーニアス。
ならば仕方がない。村長権限でここに宣言する。
Also, not to tell you how to do your job there, but maybe put out the fires. Maybe put out the fire that's burning your village down before, like, banishing people. Like, maybe you want to deal with the fire
今
first.
をもってロイドとジーニアスを追放処分とする。出ていけ。迷惑かけすまなかった。
You know what? You know what? I didn't like it here anyways. It's fine. Fine. Yeah. They make it act like the place is a kingdom. Yeah. If you feel that way, please catch up to the Chosen One and Protector. Yep, that is absolutely what I want to do. If in doing so the world is saved, surely everyone will change their minds about you. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I still maintain that it's not my fault in the first place. So, but I wanted to protect Colette anyways, so, you know. I'm sure Colette would want that as well. I mean, you don't need to atone, but still, I will protect Colette.
必ずコレットを守るよ。
僕はロイドについていく。
We can't see the text box to the right side. Text box to the right side. Huh. Hang on a sec. Let me tab out of the game for a sec just to see what you guys are seeing. Oh, okay, I see what you say. Yeah, I guess it's a little cut off. Okay. So if there's a text box to the right, I'll read it out. For the next one, I'll see if maybe I can fix that a little bit. It was a little tricky because the aspect ratio was a little weird. So, like, it got cut off a little bit because of that. It's not the game's fault. It's not the game's fault the aspect ratio is a little weird. It's my fault because I didn't want to play this in full screen. And the reason I didn't want to play this in full screen is because I wanted to be able to see the chat on the side. So I'm playing this in windowed mode. But because I'm playing it in Windows mode, the aspect ratio isn't perfect 6:9 ratio. So I had to kind of make a little bit of a compromise with something getting cut off, basically. Main protagonists leave their hometown to save the world. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That is a fairly common thing. Although, that being said, just because something is common doesn't make it wrong. Like, I do like that kind of thing. Having to resize the chat box and notification box and finding the proper place to put it in OBS can be difficult. Yes. And, at some point, I might do the thing that a lot of other streamers do where they have, like, the border. So, like, the game is in, like, a window. And I think having that border might help a little bit, because that way, in a scenario like that, like, the other thing I could have done is I could have shrunk it so that everything fits, but then there would be, like, little black bars on the top and bottom, which might have been better. I kind of felt like that looked a little worse to have the little black bars. But if I had I had, like, a border, background border, then it wouldn't have made a difference, right? Then it could have just, like, exceeded... Then I could be a little bit more flexible with aspect ratios, basically. Oh, okay, that's what fell. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, because he already had a key crest made that he was going to give to Marble, so now he'll give the key crest to Genius instead. Fun fact, in Secret of Mana, the main protagonist also got banished from his hometown. I haven't played Secret of Mana before, but it's I've seen a little bit of gameplay of Secret of Mana. It looks like it's a fun game, so I have interest in playing that. Noshi, come with us. Let's go, Noshi. Don't throw away your lives. May the goddess Martel protect you. Lloyd obtains the title Drifting Swordman. Okay. Where should I go now? Okay, I'm gonna grab something to eat. Bye. Oh, okay, bye, Ghost. Yeah, I'm gonna... Actually, can I save here? Yeah, I can. So I think I'm gonna... Because I'm pretty hungry, too. It's like almost 8 p.m. here, so... You know, probably would be a good time to eat. So, I'm gonna call it a day over here. So thank you guys all for coming. We got through the first part of the game. We're now off on our journey. Oh, so one thing I'm debating. I'll ask you guys what you think. So I was debating whether or not, like, thank you, Liz. I'm glad you liked it. One thing I was debating is because I was struggling so much with those battles, I was thinking maybe off stream I'd do a bit of like just enemy grinding so I level up a little bit. Because I kind of figure like grinding is something that's not super interesting to watch on stream. But I don't know if you guys would rather like I not do that, because I won't progress the story off the stream, but I'm not sure if I should maybe grind a little bit off the stream. So do you guys have a preference there, or are you kind of indifferent either way? I don't know if you guys have a preference. No, I gotta get back to Amnesia at some point too. I don't mind watching you grind. You have great tangents. Oh, thank you. I admittedly listen rather than actively watching, and I know the game very well anyways, so whatever you want to do works for me. Okay, well, I'll probably, Cool Dude, Callian agrees with eyes, Cool Dude is indifferent. So I guess I'll kind of play it by ear, because, like, my stream schedule and, like, my free time is going to be kind of a mixed bag this next week and a half anyways. So, Ghostly says off stream is fine by me. So I guess I'll kind of play it by ear. It'll kind of depend on like when I have free time, and if I have free time, if it makes sense to stream, or maybe if I'll just like spend like 15 minutes or something just killing monsters in this area. So I'll figure that out, and either way, I'm not going to progress in the story until the next stream. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Eyes, for subscribing. Thank you guys for the bits, and thank you guys for watching and joining me in this. I'm looking forward. Oh, don't worry, Callie, and thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. For the last half of it. Yes, bye. If I press Q, am I waving? I hope I'm waving. Yes, I'm waving. Yay! Okay, bye. Oh, hang on. We're all gonna sit here awkwardly for a second because I had my controller plugged in instead of my mouse. So let's just awkwardly sit here as after I said bye, I plug back in my mouse so I can hit the end stream button. Okay, bye for real this time. Bye.